Good morning. Hello, good morning mga amisay. Welcome back to Attorney JMF Vlog. So, ipagpaamanhin niyo po na nawala yung ating internet connection, no? So, medyo na late po tayo, no? By the way, kamusta po kayong lahat? So, okay naman po. Mag-attendance po muna tayo, no? Check natin, andyan na po ba ang section 1? Ang Team Violet? Okay. Section 2. Blue, Team Blue. Ano pa? Section 3. Team Black. Section 4. Team Green. Okay. Section 5. Team Orange. Section 6. Cyan. Section 7. Gray. Section 8. Yellow. And Section 9. Team Red. Okay? So, andyan na po kayo. Okay. So, sa mga hindi po nakakakilala sa akin, ako po si Jinky Mazo. Graduate po ako sa last year lang sa Iris, no? Iris, Manila as cum laude. And by the way, to subscribe to our vlog and hit the notification bell para lagi kayong updated, no? And huwag niyo din kalimutan na i-like ang ating Facebook page, Attorney JM Ferraro. Okay? At announcement nga pala, no? Magkakaroon tayo ng quiz bukas, kauna-unahang quiz sa criminal law. And everyday po may quiz tayo, no? Sa CLJ, 1 week po yan. And then sa balik po in 2020, magkakaroon po tayo ng board exam trial. And, so, ilan na ba ang mga viewers? Okay, so, yan. Yung mga kasama ko pala sa Amisay Review Group, mga kabatch ko po yun, sina Sir John Patrick Privado, si Ma'am Berna Orienza, at saka si Sir Raven de Guzman, no? Kung natatandaan nyo, si Sir Raven de Guzman, siya po yung nagrasyo sa Sosyo, mock board exam. Sa ating Google ganitong setup, no? Yung magla-live tayo. Kaysa dun sa Google Classroom tayo magrarasyo kasi pag sa YouTube, di ba? Dito sa YouTube, pwede nyo lang i-search pag hindi nyo na, halimbawa napanood ngayong live, pwede nyo lang i-search. Kasi sa Google Classroom, more on natabunan na. So, kawawa naman yung mga bagong miyembro natin, no? Mapapagod sa pag-scroll down. At sa Google Classroom, kasi actually, mga amisay, matrabaho, no? Lalo na, nung huli kaming nag-ratio doon, 4 na section pa lang yun eh. So, tsaka matagal. More on typing kasi. Sabay-sabay kasi sila nag-ratio. 4 section yan. Eh ngayon, ilang section na kayo? 9 section na. Okay? Napakarami niya. Hindi mas maganda itong YouTube live. Okay? So, by the way, nagpapasalamat ako kay Attorney J.M. Ferraro sa pag-imbita niya sa akin dito. Isang karangalan na maibahagi ko sa inyo yung mga natutunan ko at maging parte na rin ng inyong review, no? So, sa mga bago nga pala, no? Sa mga bago po, welcome po sa ating grupo. Kung may kakilala pa kayo na magtitake din ng sa mga nanonood naman po na hindi pa kasali sa grupo, pwede niyo pong bisitahin yung M. Ferraro. Okay? Mag-chat lang po kayo doon at kung paano sumali, mag-chat po kayo, no? Tsaka, tama, season 1. May season 2 tayo mag-i-start ngayon. Mag-i-start nga yan bukas, no? So, again mga misay, may announcement tayo. Bukas, mag-i-start ang first quiz sa Criminal Law, Book 1, okay? Then, 2 weeks po tayo magkakaroon ng quiz sa CLJ. Then, sa June 16, 2020, magkakaroon tayo ng board exam trial, okay? At with rationalization po, sa June 17, 2020 naman, gaganapin, okay? Wait lang mga misay na medyo nauuhaw po ako. Inom lang po ako. By the way mga amisay, so ilan na ba mga viewers natin? 12. So, intay-intay lang po tayo, no? Excuse me. So, intay-intay lang po tayo ng mga viewers bago tayo mag-start. So, ang irarasyon natin ngayon ay 50 items lang na, no? Para makapagpahinga naman kayo, no? At, so, bago tayo mag-start, total naghintay pa man tayo mga viewers, magbibigay muna ako ng tips, no? Sa pag-review. Tips. So, number 1 tip dyan, guys. Magbasa kayo. Read, read, read. So, hindi lang basta basa, no? Dapat unawain nyo rin yung binabasa nyo para mas madaling pumasok sa utak nyo, okay? At ang importante, guys, mga amisay, wag nyo pong i-memorize, no? Hindi nyo kailangan mag-memorize. Keyword lang, keyword, okay? Kasi pag minamorize mo yan, 32 subjects pa naman yan, mga amisay. Naku, kailan ka pa matatapos, di ba? At isa pa. Ano pa ba? Keyword tsaka familiarize lang. Keyword at familiarize. Kayo din, pray. Put God first. So, bago kayo mag-start mag-review, mag-pray kayo, okay? Tapos, after nyo din mag-review, mag-pray pa rin kayo, no? So, humingi kayo ng guidance sa So, tiyagaan lang. So, ilang viewers na ba tayo meron? So, pwede na tayo mag-start, no? By the way, mga amisay, bago tayo mag-start, advice ko lang na kumuha kayo ng notebook, no? Tsaka ballpen. Para mag-note po kayo, no? Mag-notes kayo. Kasi importante din na may notes kayo. Para in case na makalimutan nyo, pwede nyo balik-balikan dun sa notes, di ba? Tsaka, iba kasi para mas madaling pumasok sa utak nyo. So, yun po yung advice ko, kumuha kayo ng notebook. Hindi nating makasaysayan tong rasyo natin. So, ready na kayo? Okay. Question number 1. Wait lang siniset up natin. Excuse me. Okay. Question number 1. All of the following statements are false except A. R. 9165 did not remove the distinction between regulated and prohibited. Isa-isahin natin mga amisay. A. RA 9165 did not remove the distinction between regulated and prohibited drugs. Is it true or false? Okay? False. Sa RA 9165, tinanggal na po yan. Lahat ng drugs sa RA 9165 are categorized as dangerous drugs. So, wala na. Letter C. True or false? False. Kasi ulitin ko, lahat ng dangerous drugs ayon sa dangerous drugs. Next, letter D. RA 9165 defers danger. False. It must be RA 6425, not RA 9165 gives a single definition of dangerous drugs. Okay. Let us compare RA 6425 and RA 9165. So please mag-take note kayo para hindi nyo po makalimutan. Okay. Sa RA 6425, Dangerous Drugs Act of 1972 and RA 9165 or Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002, which repealed RA 6425. So, number 1, sa RA 6425, dangerous drugs are categorized as regulated and prohibited. Samantala, sa RA 9165, all drugs are categorized as parole, pardon, and probation. Samantalang sa RA 9165, these privileges are curtailed. Ibig sabihin, binawasan o di kaya nilimitahan na kung sino pwedeng mag-apply. Okay, for example, probation. Hindi makakapag-avail ng probation yung maliban na lamang kung ang na-violate nila ay Section 12, wholesale gatherings, Section 17, failure to maintain and keep original records of transaction, user na nag-voluntary surrender, and Section 70, first-time minor offenders. Okay? Section 12, 14, 17, 57, and 70, pwede sila mag-apply ng probation. Kasi ang penalty lamang ng mga ito ay 6 months and 1 day. May penalty na 6 years and below. Excuse me po. Pag lumagpas na ng 6 years, hindi na pwede, okay? Maliwanag, accused can still away of probation, while under R 9165, these privileges are curtailed. Okay? By the way, mga amisay, parole, pardon, and probation is not a matter of right. It is just a privilege. Pag sinabi kasi nating right, it can be applied to all. Automatic yang ibibigay sa'yo. Walang requirements na kailangang i-comply. While sa privilege, limited lamang, no? At may mga conditions or requirements na kailangan mong i-comply. Pero, once na yung privilege na yon ay na-grant or naibigay na sa iyo. Law enforcers. Samantala, sa RA 9165, it can be applied to any person. Pwedeng ikaw, pwedeng ako, okay? Any person. Especially sa airport, sa mga airport terminals, magugulat ka na lamang, biglang nagkaroon ng shabu sa bag mo, yun pala, tinanaman ka na ng kung sino, no? Next. Sa RA 6425, penalties are lower. So, mababa yung penalties dati sa RA 6425. Samantalang sa RA 9165, pinataas na, no? Next, sa RA 6425, quantity and quality of drugs is considered in the imposition of penalties. Yung quantity, ito yung bigat o dami. While yung quality naman, ito yung class. Like for example, yung shabu may halong tawas. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya 100% pure na quantity. Pero mababa naman yung quality. Mababa lang ang penalty nun. Kung halimbawa naman na mababa yung quantity, pero mataas naman ang quality, okay? Kung halimbawa, ulit natin. Kung halimbawa mababa yung quantity, pero mataas naman ang quality, mas mataas ang penalty nun. Nakukuha niyo po ba mga amisay? Okay. Sa RA 91 penalty, ibig sabihin, wala nang pake sa quality. Quantity lang ang tinitingnan. Next, number 6. Sa RA 6425, procedures after arrest and confiscation of drugs does not involve other personalities. Ibig sabihin, walang witness pag nagkakandak ng confiscation. Samantalang sa RA 9165, it requires the presence of other personalities. Okay? Next, sa RA 6425, destruction of drugs is done in bulk. Ibig sabihin, iipunin muna bago sisirain or susunugin yung drugs. Okay, ulitin ko. Nakakasabay ba kayo? Sa RA 6425, destruction of drugs is done in bulk. Iipunin muna bago sisirain, or sa RA 9165, destruction procedures happens immediately. So after po mag-file ng criminal case involving drugs, ang korte ay magkakandak ng ocular inspection ng confiscated dangerous drugs within 72 hours. Okay? And thereafter, presence of the accused. So his or her representative or his or her counsel and a representative from media and the DJ and any elected public official. Okay? So number 2. So yan. Letter B ang sagot sa number 1, no? Number 2. A person who is applying for professional driver's license is required. Ay letter B, false. Ang mandatory drug testing for the application and the renewal of driver's license is no longer required as provided under Section 36, Paragraph A of RA 9165 or the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. So, year 2010, driver's license. So, sa katunayan, gustong muling ibalik ni President Duterte itong mandatory drug testing as part of his war on drugs campaign. Next, number 3. You are an investigator. Investigating a suspected rape slaying case which was allegedly witnessed by a certain person who volunteered. Which of the following factors you should not consider to determine the accuracy of identification of the suspect? Letter A. The prevailing conditions of visibility and observation when the crime was committed. Letter B. The lapse of time between the criminal event and when identification was made. Letter C. His state of mind when he witnessed the commission of crime. And letter D, his ability to observe and remember the distinct appearance of the suspect. So, ang tinatanong mga amisay ay yung hindi kabilang sa mga factors na dapat i-consider para alamin yung accuracy. No? Yung accuracy o kung tama ba yung identity. So, ang sagot dito mga amisay ay letter C. His state of mind when he witnessed the commission of crime. So dahil yan po isa sa mga factors in determining the credibility of the witness in identifying the suspect. So the rest, A, B, and D, yan po yung mga factors to be considered in determining the accuracy of the identification of the suspect. By the way, ano pa ba ang mga factors na tinitingnan para malaman yung credibility ng witness sa pag-identify niya sa suspect? Pag sinabi kasi natin credibility, yung letter C, his state of mind when he witnessed the commission of crime. When we say state of mind, tumutukoy po yan sa katinoan o pag-iisip ng tao. Meaning, dapat nasa katinoan siya nung nasaksihan niya ang krimen. So the witness must not under the influence of alcohol or tower siya or naunawaan niya yung mga nangyari noong mga oras kung saan naganap ang krimen. And lastly, the capability of the witness to understand the obligation to tell the truth. Okay, again, factors in determining the credibility of the witness in identifying the suspect are his state of mind when he witnessed the commission of crime. Number 2, his or her consciousness to the time the event took place. And number 3, his or her capability to understand the obligation to tell the truth. Next number. Number 4. Luisa told to the police that the night when the body of Angel was found dead, saw Vincent running away from the house carrying a knife. What kind of evidence will be the testimony of Luisa? Tamang sagot, no? 3 kinds of physical evidence. Ang mnemonics natin dyan ay CAT. C stands for corpus delicti. So, ang corpus delicti, it is a Latin term which means the body of the crime. Lilinawin ko lamang mga amisay, yung salitang body dito ay of dead body. Pag sinabi kasi natin body of the crime, it is referring to the facts or circumstances which will prove that there was an injury or loss sustained. Like for example, in arson cases, before a person can be tried, dapat may property na nasunog. At dapat mapatunayan na may criminal act na nagresulta sa pagkasunog ng nasabing property. So, ang corpus delicti sa arson ay yung property na nasunog. Another example, in theft cases, dapat mayroong property na nawawala o ninakaw. Halimbawa, laptop ang nawawala. So, ang corpus delicti po dito ay yung stolen property, which is the laptop. Okay pa? Sa madaling sabi, corpus delicti ay tumutukoy sa bagay na magpapatunay na may naganap na krimen. Next is, ano yung associative evidence? It is a kind of physical evidence that links the suspect to the crime. By the way, mga amisay, please take note yung ibang term na ginagamit sa board exam. Links involves dovetails the suspect to the crime. So, ang purpose na examiner para lituhin or importante rin na malawak ang inyong vocabulary, no? Okay, example po ng association na iwan sa crime scene. So, yung fingerprint na yon ang magpapatunay na ikaw ay tulog itong break-in. Ibig sabihin, itong associative evidence ay tumutukoy sa bagay na belong sa suspect o di kaya ay pagmamay-ari ng suspect. Na kung saan yung bagay na yon ay makakatulong para identify yung tracing evidence. Kung ang associative evidence is used to identify the suspect, ang tracing naman is used to locate the suspect. For example, si A, nakipagsaksakan kay B, no? Napatay ni A si B, ngunit meron ding saksak si A sa kanyang hita. Sa pagtakas ni A, patuloy yung pagpatak ng dugo na nagagaling sa kanyang hita. So, nag-iwan ng traces itong si A. Sa madaling salita, yung mga patak-patak na dugo, ang tinatawag nating tracing evidence na magagamit upang matrace yung suspect. Okay? Used to locate the criminal. Yan po yung tracing. Another example, hindi lang basta shoe print. Hindi lang basta isang shoe print. Shoe print na kung saan matitrace mo yung daan na tinahak ng suspect. Okay? Naintindihan ba? So again, corpus delicti ay yung ebidensya na may naganap na krimen. Patunay na may naganap na krimen. Associative evidence. Ebidensya magagamit upang ma-identify yung suspect. Tracing evidence. Ebidensya na magagamit upang malocate naman yung suspect. Next is, ano naman ang pinagkaiba ng circumstantial evidence or indirect evidence sa direct evidence? Ang circumstantial evidence or indirect evidence, ito yung pinagtagpi-tagping ebidensya o pangyayari. So, paano magiging sapat o sufficient yung circumstantial evidence to produce the conviction of the accused. Number 1, there are more than one circumstances where that one is not enough sa circumstantial evidence, okay? Number 2, the facts from which the inferences derived are proven. So, dapat mapatunayan ng witness yung sinasabi niya. Number 3, the combination of all circumstances reasonable doubt. Okay, for example, si A, pinatay niya si B, isang bata. Samantala, habang ginagawa ni A, si C na isang kapitbahay ay may narinig na sigaw ng isang bata na parang humihingi ng tulong. Okay? Makalipas ang ilang minuto, niya rin na may bahid ng dugo sa damit nito. Makalipas ang ilang oras, ay may nakita si C, no? Nakahina-hinalang maleta sa likod ng bakuran nila. Tapos, binuksan yun ni A. Patay na bata. So, sa sitwasyong ito, yung time na narinig ni C ang pagsigaw ng isang bata na tila humihingi ng tulong, isang circumstansya na po yan, at yung time na nakita niya si A na tila balisa at may bahid pa ng dugo, pangalawang circumstansya. And finally, nung makita niya ang maleta na may bangkay ng bata. So, pangatlo. So, evidence. So, hindi, yung ano naman, sir, no? Yung naganap na krimen. Ngunit dahil sa pinagtagpi-tagping pangyayari, ay nalaman nila kung sino yung positive na in issue. So, yung site of wound entrance has point of election. Okay? Merong point of entrance wound. Yung body parts na mayroong entrance wound ay yung kaya lamang abutin ng ating mga kamay. Okay? Accessible parts only. Like chest. Ano pa? Head. Number 1 yan. Head. For example, entrance wound or site na may gunshot wound ay sa kaliwang bahagi din ng iyong ulo. Hindi po sa kanan. Maliban na lamang kung ikaw ay isang ambidextrous. So, alam niyo yung ambidextrous? Pag ambidextrous, you are able to use both hands equally, no? So, sa makatwid, yung homicidal, yung site of entrance wound or gunshot wound ay walang any body part. Ibig sabihin, walang homicidal, no defense wound, or no sign of struggle. Same lang po yan. And next, sa homicidal, merong defense wound. And lastly, sa suicidal, yung firearms is located on the hand. And yung hawak niya sa... Then sa suicidal, near contact fire po yan. Ang ebidensya makita dyan ay may sunog doon sa paligid ng wound. No? Next, number 6. This is the method used to determine whether a driver is under the influence of alcoholic beverages or not. A. Counting. B. Field sobriety test. C. Walking through straight line. D. Balance. So, the answer here, mga amisay, is letter B. Letter B. Field sobriety test. Yung counting, walking through straight line and balance, ginagawa lahat yan sa field sobriety test. Sobriety test. So, ay ginagamit ng police officers para ma-determine kung ang isang driver ay under the influence of alcohol or other drugs. So, ano bang ginagawa sa field sobriety test? So, meron 3 validated tests na ginagawa dito sa FST, no? First, yung horizontal gaze nystagmus. Horizontal gaze nystagmus test. So, this test is used to observe the movement of the eyes. So, paano? Merong isang bagay na kailangan sundan ng mata ng subject, such as ballpen or horizontal, from left to right only, no? Next is okay, nagalaw. walk and turn test. The subject is directed to take 9 steps, no? Touching heels to 2 along a straight line. So, for example, ito kamay ko, ito yung pako, no? So, lalakad ako, touching heel to 2. So, 9 step po yan. Magta-turn back ako, then lalakad ulit. Ganun ulit. Yun po yung walk and turn test. Next is one leg stand. So, nakatayo yung isang paa habang yung isang paa ay nakataas. So, habang nakataas, nabibilang siya ng 30 seconds. So, yun yung one leg stand test. Next is number 7. All of the following are known as G7 nations, which were mandated to devise international standards and policies.
Go. Simula lang.
So, ulitin ko na lang po, no? G8. Ngayon ay G7. So, ulitin ko, ang function ng G7, sila yung umaaksyon para masolusyonan yung mga global problems. Then, ang special focus nila is about economic issues. Isa na nga yung sa money laundering. Kung saan naatasan ng G7 na magpatupad ng mga policies and also international standards para masugpo itong money laundering. So, ang sagot dito ay letter C. Emirates and Ukraine. Hindi po sila kabilang. Again, ang G7, ang kasama lang dyan, France, United Kingdom, United States of America, Canada, Germany, considered as the Japan's most Harukichi Yamaguchi. Ang Yamaguchi-gumi ang pinakamalaking family, 18,600 associated members in 2007. Next, pangalawa, Ichiwa Kai. Ang founder naman ito ay ang dating leader ng Yamaguchi-gumi na si Sumiyoshi. Second largest family, no, ng Yakuza with 15,000 members. Pangapat na family, Tawai, AIGIGYOKUMIAI. So, mahirap siyang bigkasin, no? Ito naman yung pinakamaliit na family ng Yakuza. Meron lamang itong 1,000 members. Pero, kinikilala bilang pinakama-impluensyang family ng Yakuza. Ika nga nila, small but terrible. No. Next, number 9. So, in case there are approximately the same time, the vehicle blank should give the right of way. So, sino yung magbibigay ng right of way or mag-yield? So, ang sagot dito ay vehicle coming from the left. Letter A. So, the vehicle coming from the left shall yield or give the right of way to the vehicle on the right. Again, yung vehicle coming from the left shall give the right of way to the vehicle right shall be given the right of way. Pag nasa left, yung sasakyan, give. Pag nasa right, given. Okay? Naintindihan? Next, number 10. Which of the following should not be done by the fire truck driver when crossing an intersection? Proceed only when it is safe. C. Must do a full stop. And letter D. C. The traffic stop and heed. So, meron daw stoplight sa intersection. Anong hindi dapat gawin ng fire truck driver? Ang tinatanong, ano daw yung hindi dapat gawin ng fire truck driver kapag nasa intersection na siya? So, lahat naman ng nasa choices, possible siya maging sagot, di ba? Dapat ba tumigil siya? Hindi, di ba? Kasi emergency vehicle, exempted siya. Kailangan ba maghintay muna siya na magbago ang ilaw bago siya mag-go? Hindi. Dapat gawin kasi, hindi dapat gawin. Kasi, emergency vehicle nga siya. So, mag-go lang ba siya pag safe na? So, ang tamang sagot dyan ay letter D. So, piliin natin yung best answer. C, the traffic stop and hit. Hindi dapat siya mag-stop pag naka-red. Kasi unang-una, fire truck is not a private vehicle. Emergency vehicle po siya. So, kaya exempted siya, no? Yan. See the traffic stop and hit. Next number is of all forms of cocaine. So, ang tamang sagot dito mga amis ay letter A, South America. Sa South America, ang location ng kilalang Silver Triangle. Ilang bansa ang bumubuo sa Silver Triangle? 3. Ito ay ang Pebuco. No? So, ang main drugs na pinuproduce nila ay cocaine. Pero sa tatlong yan, ang mas malakas mag-produce ng cocaine ay ang Colombia. Next, yung Southwest Asia naman, dyan ang location ng isa sa mga illicit drug routes na kilalang kilala. Sila naman yung primary source ng heroin. So, ano ito? Ito ay ang Golden Crescent. So, ang Golden Crescent ay binubuo ng 4 na countries. Sa Southwest Asia. Okay. Ito ay ang IPA. India, Iran, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. So, anong main drugs naman ang pinuproduce ng Golden Crescent? Heroin. So, 85 to 90% ang pinuproduce nila in underworld market. So, paki-take note yan. 85 to 90%. So, aside from heroin, nagpuproduce din sila ng opium poppy. Next is sa Southeast Asia naman. Southeast Asia, ano naman ang meron sa Southeast Asia? Nakapalibot sa Golden Triangle. So, para madali nyo matandaan, TML. TikTok o ML. TML, Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos. By the way, yung Myanmar, ang dating tawag dyan ay Burma. Ngayon, ang tawag na po dyan ay Myanmar, no? Ano naman ang major drugs na pinuproduce ng Golden Triangle? Opium, no? Approximately 60% ng opium ang pinuproduce nila. Worldwide po yan, no? And Asia. Okay, again, Golden Triangle, Golden Crescent, and Silver Triangle. Itong tatlong to ay ang second major drug traffic road. So, para hindi nyo makalimutan, so sinulat ko siya. Ganito ang yung mga mix natin dyan. Sa Golden Triangle, GTTMLCO. Tandaan nyo lang sa Golden Triangle, merong 2 T. No? Siya lang na may 2 T eh. GT, Golden Triangle. TML, Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos. So, saan matatagpuan ang Golden Triangle? Sa C, Southeast Asia. Ano ang major drugs na pinuproduce nila? Opium. Next, salbahe ka. Sipa, salbahe ka. Golden Crescent. Anong meron sa Golden Crescent? Anong mga bansa? IPA. India, Iran, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. Nakikita nyo ba? Next, saan matatagpuan ang Golden Crescent? Sa SWA. Southwest Asia. Anong meron? Heroin. No? Isip pa SWA. Next is Saint Pebuco. Silver Triangle. Anong bansa ang meron? Peru, Bolivia, and na pinuproduce nila? Cocaine. Okay? So, tandaan nyo lamang yung mnemonics na yan para mas mabilis nyo maalala. So, kung may second major drug traffic route, pakisulat ulit, no? Sa second major traffic route, 3. Di ba? Dito, 4 ang tatandaan nyo. Plantation, cultivation, and harvest. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung mga natural, no? Discovery, saan yan? Middle East. Next, saan naman ginagawa yung pretty? Next is, saan naman minamanufacture, synthesize, and refined chemical process? Saan nire-refine chemical process yung natural drugs? Sa Europe. So, gagawin na nilang artificial or synthetic drugs yung natural. From natural to synthetic drugs. So, dumaan na sa chemical process itong natural drugs. After that, ano na yung susunod? Marketing. Ibebenta nila, i-distribute. So, saan nagaganap ang marketing ng finished product? Saan? Sa USA. Okay, again, ang first important drug traffic route, uulitin ko. Saan ang discovery, plantation, cultivation, and harvest ng natural drugs? Sa Middle East. How about preparation for distribution? Sa Turkey. How about manufacture, synthesize, and refined chemical process? UL? Okay, next, let's proceed to number 12. Number 12. Wait lang, inom lang ako. Number 12. Charlie and Bravo go out for mountain climbing on their way up to Mount Pinatubo. Charlie was bitten by a well-trained ninja mosquito. So, napakaangas nitong mosquito. Well-trained ninja mosquito, no? As a treatment, Bravo got his ointment from his backpack while the two are having sticky and direct eye contact. So, developan pa ata itong si Bravo and Charlie, no? What do you call the role of drug administration which was employed by Bravo? So, ang correct answer dito ay letter A, topical. It is, pag sabing topical, it is the application of drugs directly to a body, such as the skin, no? And the mucous membrane. Ointment nga, BM, katingko. So, it is taken by the mouth papunta sa stomach. So, ito yung mga iniinom natin na gamot. So, kapag ang daan ng drugs ay sa bunganga papunta sa stomach, ang tawag dito ay oral ingestion. Okay? Take it. Next yung suppositories. The drug is administered through the vagina or rectum. So, doon pinapadaan, vagina or rectum. Then yung iontoporosis. Iontoporosis, physical therapies. Next, number 13. Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa. Number 13. The heat energy derived from nuclear A, fission, B, radiation, C, ignition, D, fusion. So, the correct answer here, mga amisay, ay letter A, fission. Ang keyword dyan ay splitting of atoms. Yung fusion naman, opposite po yan ng fission. Ang keyword naman natin dyan ay joined or combined of atoms. Then yung radiation, heat transfer through electromagnetic waves. Then lastly, yung ignition, the act of... Next is number 14. What is the penalty imposed for possession of dangerous drugs paraphernalia? So, anong sagot mga amisay? Letter A, 6 months and 1 day to 4 years and a fine of 50,000 pesos. So, anong section ng possession of drug paraphernalia? Section 12. Pwede ba mag-apply ng probation? Pwede. So, ano pa yung ibang section na pwede mag-apply ng probation? Again, tinalakay natin ko kanina. So, tignan nga natin. So, maliban sa Section 12, ano pa yung pwede mag-apply ng probation? Section 14, possession of drug paraphernalia during social gatherings. So, ano pa? Section 17, failure to maintain and keep original records of transactions. Section 57, user na nag-voluntary surrender. And panghuli, Section 70, first-time minor offenders. Okay, 6 months rehab penalty and for violation of Section 15, use of dangerous drugs. For first offense po. 6 months rehabilitation in a government center. Then yung 6 years and 1 day to 12 years for second offense po. Section 15 din pero for second offense. So pwede nyo po i-check yan sa Article 2, unlawful acts and penalties ng RA 9165, yung mga penalties and unlawful acts, no? Next is number 15. A promise of hope, reward, favor, and use of force or intimidation, threat, or fear, and other analogous acts make confession or admission blank. Therefore, voluntary ba yan? Admissible ba? So, yan, no? The correct answer is letter D. Involuntary, therefore, inadmissible in court. So, huwag kayong sasagot ng not admissible. Inadmissible po dapat. So, bago tayo mag-proceed sa next question, talakayin muna natin kung ano ang pinakaiba ng confession tsaka admission, no? So, alam natin ang confession and admission are somehow used interchangeably, no? Subalit sa batas, itong dalawang to. So, ang admission, it is an acknowledgement of fact. So, yung akusado, inaamin niya na maaaring nandun siya sa pinangyarihan ng krimen. Ngunit hindi niya inaamin, so, acknowledgement of fact, inaamin niya na maaaring nandun siya sa pinangyarihan ng krimen, ngunit hindi niya inaamin na siya yung gumawa ng krimen. Also, sa admission, it involves acknowledgement of naamin niya na siya mismo ang gumawa ng krimen. Ulitin ko. Siya mismo. Inaamin. So, itong confession is the most reasonable evidence for prosecuting a case. Bakit? Dahil walang tao na aamin na siya ay guilty, na siya ang gumawa ng krimen, kung hindi naman totoo. Di ba? Nakuha niyo ba yung pinupunto? At isa pa, ang confession, pwede lang yan ng iba pa. Nakuha niyo ba ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa? Okay. Again, admission, acknowledgement of facts, confession, acknowledgement of guilt. So, meron two kinds of confession. The judicial confession and extrajudicial confession. Unahin natin ang judicial. So, ang judicial confession, kapag inamin sa open court, especially during arraignment. Pag inamin sa open court, admissible o inadmissible? Tatanggapin o hindi tatanggapin? Admissible. So, tatanggapin. Automatic judgment. Magta-trial pa ba? Hindi. Hindi na dadaan sa trial. Dadaan pa ba sa pre-trial? Hindi. Maliban na lamang kung automatic judgment siya, pero maliban na lamang kung heinous, umamin sa open court, admissible. Next is extrajudicial confession. Extra, meaning labas. So, pag-amin sa labas ng korte, usually during custodial investigation. Okay? Pag-amin sa labas ng korte, admissible ba o inadmissible? Inadmissible as a general rule. But remember, in every general rule, there is always an exception. So, mamaya talakayin natin yan. So, yun. Yun po yung pagkakaiba ng judicial confession and extrajudicial confession. So, kailan malalaman ang confession na involuntary? Kapag may phone, may pananakot, ano pa, threat, may pagbabanta, pwede ring pinangkuan na bibigyan ng reward. Namin siya kasi pinilit, pinwersa, tinakot, so, therefore, nilabas yung free will ng tao, no? Involuntary ang confession, admissible o inadmissible? Inadmissible. E paano naman kapag voluntary? Kusang loob, admissible o inadmissible? So, nasa extrajudicial confession, kusang loob na umamin, admissible o inadmissible? Inadmissible. Kahit pa voluntary siya umamin, basta nasa labas, inadmissible. Okay? Okay, ang tanong. Pag umamin ba sa labas ng korte, pwedeng maging admissible? Pwede ba maging admissible? Pwede. Pero paano? So, in order for an extrajudicial confession to be admissible in writing, it must be in writing, in its counsel, and taken under oath, and it must be signed. Again, paano magiging admissible yung pag-amin sa korte? Dapat voluntary, in writing, and in language known to him. Dapat nauunawaan niya. And must be in the presence of counsel. Must be signed. Okay? So, ang sagot dito again, number 15. Letter D, involuntary and inadmissible in court. So, ito. Number 16. So, 16. Circumstantial evidence is not. So, alin ang hindi kabilang? So, na-discuss na natin to kanina, no? Letter A, when the facts from which the inference are derived are proven. Okay, check. Kasama yan sa requisites ng circumstantial evidence. Next is letter C, when there are more than one circumstances. Check. Letter D, when the combination of all circumstances is such produce a conviction beyond reasonable doubt. So, kasama po yan. Ang sagot dito ay letter B. When the quantum of substantiality of evidence are proven. So, hindi po yan requisites ng circumstantial evidence or ng indirect evidence. Number 17. The information coming from the underworld people such as criminals, prisoners, or ex-convict. The information coming from the underworld people such as criminals, prisoners, or ex-convicts, A, cultivated, B, regular, C, grapevine, D, classified. So, ano sagot niyo mga amisay? So, ang sagot dito ay letter C, grapevine. Ang keyword, underworld people. Then, yung cultivated, sorry. Yung cultivated, yan yung information na nanggagaling sa informer and informant. Ang informer, ano pinagsabi ng informer sa informant? Ang informer, nagbibigay sila ng information because of remuneration. Remuneration, no? So, bayad ang informer. Samantala, ang informant naman, kusang loob na nagbibigay ng information. Voluntary. So, yan po yung 3 sources ng information. Wait, yung regular pala, police record, school record. 3 sources of information, grapevine, regular, and cultivated. So, ang sagot dito, grapevine. Wala pong classified . Number 18. Meant by the subject falling short of an acknowledgement of guilt. So, anong sagot mga amisay? So, for sure, alam nyo na ang sagot. Kasi tinalakay na natin to kanina, no? What is the correct answer? Is it confession? No. Admission po ang sagot. Keyword, falling short. Hindi porket may acknowledgement of guilt ay confession na. So, ang keyword natin dyan, falling short of an acknowledgement of guilt. Sagot, admission. Next is number 19. Which of the following statements best indicates the main purpose of traffic law enforcement? A. Control the speed limited in densely populated areas. B. Reduce traffic by punishing violators of traffic rules. C. Prevent traffic accident and expedite the flow of traffic. And letter D. Keep traffic moving at a steady rate to avoid bottlenecks. So, lahat naman sila ay positive, no? Kung mapapansin natin. Pero ang pinaka-main purpose ng traffic law enforcement is to prevent traffic accident and expedite the flow of traffic. So, yan po yung main purpose. Prevent traffic accident and expedite the flow of traffic. Letter C ang sagot. Next is number 20. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, or the Padilla, is headed by a Director General assisted by 2 deputies and is appointed by the President. What is the highest rank in Padilla? So, ang sagot dito ay letter A, Director General. So, preceded by 2 deputies Director General with the rank of Assistant Secretary, 1 for operation and 1 for admin arms. Serves as an implementing arms of the DDB, or the Dangerous Drugs Board. And at the same time, they do operation, no? Nag-iimbestiga, nag-aaresto, nanguhuli ng mga violators, nangupiska ng dangerous drugs. Yan yung trabaho ng PDEA. Next. Number 21. Prohibitive signs and restricted signs shall have A. Green background with white and black symbols. B. Red background symbol and black border. C. Blue background and white symbol. And letter D. White background with black symbol and red symbol. So, ang last sagot dito ay letter D. White background with black symbol and red border. Yung blue background and white symbol, informative signs po yan. Yung letter C. Informative signs. Next, number 22. Morris relation with Nicole, Kevin's wife, destroyed with a bolo one of the partitions of Paquito's house in burnt. But as wind has been blowing, A. Arson with malicious mischief. B. Arson through reckless imprudence. C. Arson only. And letter D. Arson with malicious mind. So, si Kevin daw, asawa ni Nicole. Kevin, asawa ni Nicole, no? Nagsiselos siya kay Paquito. So, dahil sa pagsiselos, dala ng pagsiselos niya kay Paquito, nakagawa siya ng hindi maganda. So, gamit ang bolo, sinira niya yung isa sa mga bahagi ng bahay ni Paquito, and then sinunog niya ito. Ngunit dahil yung hangin ay papunta sa direksyon ng bahay ni Paquito, nasunog din ito. So, ang sinunog lang ni Kevin ay yung sinira niyang bahagi ng bahay ni Paquito. Hindi mismo yung bahay ang sinunog niya, no? So, nasunog lang ito dahil tinangay ng hangin ang apoy papunta sa bahay ni Paquito. So, anong crime ang nakumis? Imprudence. Letter B. So, reckless imprudence kasi without malice, no? Wala siyang intensyon na mag-cause ng harm o madamay yung bahay na masunog. Okay? Mang Canor, tired of seeing a dilapidated bus bound to Mindoro, burned in. So, the driver died as a result of burning. What was the crime committed by Mang Canor? A. Arson. B. Murder. C. Arson with damage to property. D. Arson with... Pwede mga misay, wala palang ano. Walang arson with malicious mischief and with malicious mind. Wala po nun. So, ang sagot dito ay arson only, no? Meron tayong tatlong rule na dapat tandaan pag may ganitong cases. So, pakisulat. Kapag ang intensyon ay sunugin lamang, ngunit may namatay on the occasion of arson, ang krimen ay arson only. Katulad ng nasa tanong. Ulit. Kapag ang intensyon... Hindi nakatin. Okay, proceed tayo. Ulitin natin, no? Nawawala-wala kasi. Number 23. Mangkanor, tired of seeing a dilapidated bus to Mindoro, burn it without knowing that the driver is sleeping therein. The crime committed by Mangkanor. A. Arson only. B. Murder. C. Arson with homicide. So, ang sagot dito ay arson only. So, meron tayong tatlong rule na dapat tandaan. Una, kapag ang intensyon ay sunugin lamang, ngunit may namatay, on the occasion of arson, ang krimen ay arson only. Pangalawa, kapag ang intensyon ay patayin sa pamamagitan ng apoy or by means of fire, ang krimen ay murder. At panghuli, kapag pinatay mo na at sakalang nagkaroon ng sunog ng patay na, in order to conceal the crime, para itago ang krimen, meron ng two separate and distinct crimes committed. So, hiwalay na. Ang krimen ay either homicide and arson or murder and arson. So, depende kung may qualifying circumstances o wala. Pag may qualifying, murder. Pag wala, homicide. Next is number 24. What does AFFF stand for? Ang sagot dito ay aqueous film forming form. Letter A. Ang AFFF or aqueous film forming extinguishing agent na effective gamitin para sa mga Class A fire or ordinary combat. And most especially, yun. So, bakit effective ang foam sa flammable liquids? Dahil ang foam ay pumipigil sa muling pagliliyab ng apoy to prevent re-ignition. So, ano ang effective mixture ng Number 25. What do you call an informant? B. Frightened informant. C. Mercenary informant. And letter D. False informant. Ang sagot dito ay frightened informant. Letter B. Ang keyword dyan ay weakest link. Ang frightened informant, motivated by anxiety and self-preservation of his well-being. So, nagbibigay sila ng information para maprotektahan nila ang sarili nila. Ang frightened informant ay maaaring miyembro ng isang gang, and then kapag yung mga kagang niya ay nai-involve sa isang mapanganib na sitwasyon, pupunta siya dun sa mga pulis, At yung woman informant po ang woman kasama ng criminals or syndicate. They use their body, charm, and so mapanganib yung woman informant. Next is mercenary informant. Nagbibigay sila ng information, nagbibenta ng information. Next, false informant. Ang false informant naman, they reveals information of no consequence or value connected with thin air. So, hindi tugma sa nangyayari. Ang purpose naman ito ay para lumabas na siya ay nasa side ng batas at para alisin ang hinala sa kanya ng mga gagang niya. So, yun yung false informant. So, ano pa ibang types ng informant? anonymous informant. So, karagdagan to, no? Anonymous informant, from the word itself, anonymous, nagbibigay ng information but they do not want to be identified. Then, rival elimination informant. Ang rival elimination informant, ang purpose naman ito is to eliminate competition. Nagbibigay sila ng information laban sa kalaban nilang tao o gang. Next, isa pa, self-aggrandizing informant. So, this kind of informant moves around the center of criminals, group or syndicate. So, yan po yung mga iba't ibang kinds ng informant. Ang sagot dito, again, frightened informant. Ang keyword, weakest link. Number 26. What do you call the type of witness who must be permitted to tell lies until he is well enmeshed with falsehood and inconsistencies? So, ang sagot dito ay letter D, deceitful witness, more commonly known as hostile witness. So, they are permitted to tell lies. Then yung honest witness naman, it is a person that has information and is willing to give it. So, meron mga witnesses na honest at willing. Okay, proceed tayo. Yung boasting type or talkative. Okay, pasensya na kayo maamisay. May pinaglolo ko itong connection natin. Boasting type or talkative. This type of witness is not only ready and willing to cooperate. So, nag-i-invade sila na nai-involve sila pagdating sa police investigation part of the action. Yan yung boasting type or talkative. Another type of witnesses, according to their attitude, is disinterested type or know-nothing type. So, mahirap silang interviewin dahil wala silang interest. They don't want to get involved. Next is suspicious type. Suspicious type. This type of witness also don't want to get involved for a variety of reasons. Kasi takot silang magkaroon ng contact sa mga law enforcement. Lastly, the drunken type. Itong type ng witness na to, nagsasabi daw ng totoo. Naniniwala ba kayo doon? Sa mga may jowa o dyan, nagsasabi ba ang mga jowa nyo, asawa nyo ng totoo pag lasing? So, naalala nyo ba yung mga tropa nyo, hindi na daw mahal yung ex niya, pero nung malasing, bigla na lang umiyak, tapos sabi niya, mahal pa rin daw niya. Diba? So, yun yung drunken type, in vino veritas. Sa English, in wine, there is truth. So, para sa akin, naniniwala din naman ako pag ang tao lasing, nagsasabi ng totoo, pero hindi naman lahat, at hindi lahat ng pagkakataon, nagsasabi ng totoo ang lasing. Okay? So, yan yung mga type of witnesses natin. Ang sagot dito sa 26 ay letter D, deceitful witness. Next, number 26, straw and okay, conflagration. The smoke emitted is grayish. A, presence of nitrate. B, loosely packed substance such as straw and hay. Letter C, and indicate humid substance. And letter D, presence of phosphorus. Ang sagot ay letter B, loosely packed substance such as straw. Presence of nitrate, anong color ng smoke? Yellowish. Presence of nitrate, ang color ng smoke ay yellowish. Pag humid substance o yung nasusunog na basa, anong color ng smoke? White steam smoke. How about presence of phosphorus? Anong kulay ng yung base, rubber, or tire ang nasusunog? Anong color? So again, Pag ang nasusunog ay may presence ng nitrate, ang color ng smoke ay yellowish. Pag humid substance o yung nasusunog na basa, white steam smoke. Pag may presence of phosphorus, ang kulay ay white. And kapag petroleum base, rubber or tire, color black. And lastly, presence of chlorine, biting smoke. What do you call an act which removes or neutralizes a fire hazard? A. Distillation, B. Allotment, C. Ventilation, and letter D. Abatement. Ang sagot dito ay letter D. Abatement. Ang keyword, neutralize or remove fire hazard. So, ang abatement removes fire hazard. Ang ventilation naman, it is a firefighting operation of removing smoke and heat from the structure. So, ang keyword sa ventilation, removing smoke and heat from the structure. By what? By opening windows and doors or making holes or butas in the elements of corpus delicti are number 1, of the stolen property. Number 2, additional evidence of a different character at the same point. Number 3, proof of occurrence of a certain event. And number 4, person's criminal responsibility of the acts. So, anong elements ng corpus delicti or ng body of the criminal responsibility of the act? So, ang sagot ay letter D, 3 and 4. So, ano ulit ang corpus delicti? It refers to the facts or circumstances which will prove that there was an injury or loss sustained. Ang corpus delicti ay ang magpapatunay na mayroong naganap na krimen at kinakailangan dapat may taong responsible. Next is number 30. So, nakakasabay. Number 30, all of the following are facts about confession except the direct and positive acknowledgement of guilt. C. Confession is a voluntary statement, either oral or written. And D. It cannot be implied. So, ang correct answer dito ay letter A. It can be implied. So, sa admission po ito, it can be implied. Hindi po yan sa confession. Because in confession, it cannot be implied. Implied meaning to express something in indirect way. Kasi sa admission, hindi mo naman direktang inaamin, hindi mo sinabing ikaw ang gumawa. Therefore, admission can be implied, while confession cannot be implied. Hindi pwedeng indirect, dapat direct. Direkta mong inaamin na ikaw ang gumawa. Next is number 31. An anthropometrical measurement of human body as the basis for identification, and letter D is portrait parler. Ang portrait parler is a French word. In English, it means speaking likeness o kamukha, no? So, ang sagot dito ay letter A. The verbal, accurate, and pictures of description of the person identified. Yung letter C, the use of anthropometrical measurement of human body as the basis for identification. Anthropometrics po yan, no? Sino nag-invento ng anthropometry? Si Alphonse Bertillon. So, ang anthropometrics ang kauna-unahang ginamit as a means of identification bago pa maimbento ang fingerprint. So, nauna ang anthropometrics sa fingerprint. So, Roach Gallery po yan. Okay, discuss natin yung 4 methods of identification by witness. Ang ating mnemonics ay PRAG. P-R-A-G. PRAG. Portrait parler. Again, speaking likeness or the verbal description. Roach Gallery. The file of pictures of missing or wanted person. Yung A naman, artist or cartographic sketch. Ito yung napapanood natin sa TV na ini-sketch yung mukha ng suspect sa pamamagitan lang ng pag-describe ng witness, no, sa itsura ng suspect. So, na-drawing nila yun. At kamukha pa. Number 4, general photograph. Different facial features. Ito yung pagsasamahin para makabuo ng mukha. So, meron pong violation yung mga pulis ng iba't ibang facial features na ipe-present nila sa witness. And then, ituturo naman ng witness kung ano yung itsura ng kilay, makapal ba, manipis, katamtaman, kung singkit ba o malaki ang mata, matangos ba ang ilong o pango, o katamtaman lang, makapal ba ang labi, o manipis, o kissable lips ba, yung hugis ng mukha, bilog, haba, parihaba, sasamahan nila yon hanggang sa makabuo ng mukha. Yan po yung general photograph. So, ang sagot sa 31, 40 pala ang tinatanong. Letter A, the verbal, accurate, and pictures description of the person identified. Next, number 32. Suppose you are investigating a crime with so many suspects. Which of the following can help you in identifying the specific suspect to the crime? A. Confession. B. Motive. C. Associative evidence. And letter D. Circumstantial evidence. So, alin daw yung makakatulong para ma-identify kung sino ang specific suspect? So, ang correct answer dito ay associative evidence. Ano ulit ang associative? Links the suspect to the crime. Example niyan ay fingerprint. Anong purpose? Next, number 33. It is the method of shadowing where the operatives today. A. Combined fixed auto surveillance. B. Fixed surveillance. C. Leapfrog method. And letter D. ABC method. So, ang correct answer dito ay letter C. Leapfrog method or progressive method. So, sa method na ito, napakaliit ng chance na makakuha ng magandang resulta. Bakit? Dahil ang ginagawa ng agent dito, kung saan nila huling nakita yung subject, dun sila mag-aasam. Ina-assume nila na yung subject ay dun lagi dadaan kung saan huling nakita. Yung combined foot po yan, no? Combined foot auto surveillance. So, merong surveillance on foot and agents in an automobile. Combined foot auto surveillance. Then, yung fixed surveillance, tinatawag din itong stationary surveillance or stakeout surveillance. So, dito sa method na to, alam mo na yung location kung saan pupunta yung subject mo. Sa location kung saan pupunta yung subject, doon nag-aabang ang surveillance. Next is yung fixed or stationary. Okay. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng fixed or stationary? Ibig sabihin nakatigil lang, inaabangan lang, hindi nila sinusundan. Next is yung ABC method or 3-man surveillance. It reduces the risk of losing the subject. Kasi tatlo sila para di makahalata yung subject. Kaya nga ABC method, no? Una, si A, papalit naman si B. Halimbawa, nakarating na sa isang kanto. Saka naman papasok itong si C. So, mas effective ang ABC method. Number 34. Malapit-lapit na tayo ng konti. Before the passing of the Anti-Rape Law of 1992, the crime of rape was then, it is known as a crime against person. Rape by fraudulent machinations under RA 8353 can be committed either of the following, except A. Prostitute who has not been paid as agreed. B. Sexual intercourse while the victim is unconscious or otherwise deprived of reason. Letter C. Person in authority who arrests another and having sex with the latter with the promise of release from custody. And letter D. Promise to marry. So, dati, ang rape is classified as crimes against chastity. But after passing of RA 8353 or the Anti-Rape Law of 1997, 1997 po yun typo lang po. Rape is now classified as crimes against person. Nga pala mga amisay, may tanong sa board exam. December 2018 board exam. Ganito yung tanong. A person committed the crime of rape as amended. She is committing an offense or a felony. Okay, ulitin ko yung tanong. A person committed the crime of rape. So kung matatandaan nyo, pag violation ng RPC, felony. Pag violation ng Special Penal Law, offense. So saan ba nabibilang ngayon ng rape? RPC o SPL? SPL. So anong sagot? Felony pa rin. Although na-amend na siya, considered as felony pa rin ang rape. Kung saan nag-originate, basta na amended lang, amended lang sa RPC, considered pa rin siya as felony. Okay? So, balik tayo sa ating tanong. Fraudulent machination, ibig sabihin, merong nilin lang. So, alin sa mga sumusunod ang hindi kabilang sa fraudulent machination? So, letter A, prostitute who has not been paid as agreed. May panliling lang ba o wala? Meron. Pinangakuan na palalayain kapalit ng, prostitute is not, pinangakuan na babayaran pero hindi binayaran. Next is letter C. Person in authority who arrests another and having sex with the latter with the promise of release from custody. May panlilin lang o wala? Meron. Pinangakuan na D. Promise to marry. May fraudulent machination na wala? Meron pa rin. Pero pag pinakasalan, may rape pa ba? Meron pa bang rape? Wala na. May extinguish na yung criminal liability. Magkakaroon na ng total extinction of criminal liability. So, ang tamang sagot ay letter B. Sexual intercourse while the victim is unconscious or otherwise deprived of reason. Yung biktima Ito natin mga amisay, no? Meron. May nagkaroon ng agreement. Hindi binayaran. Wala. Malalayain kapalit ng pakikipag-sex. Letter D. Fraudulent machination na naganap. By the way, itong letter B, number 35. C, A, and B, D, none. So, November 2019 board exam, lumabas po ito. Ang answer dito ay letter B, radial tip. Yung concentric, same side or N3. Ulit, yung concentric, same side, no? Kung saan yung bullet pumasok. Concentric. Same side where the bullet entered. Then yung radial, sa opposite side where the bullet concentric, saan matatagpuan? Ang cracks. Same side where the bullet exited. Next is number 36. The part of the body is in the, anong sagot? In the legs, letter C. Diyan po matatagpuan. Diyan po matatagpuan. Cadaveric spasm yun. Next. Number 30, the same must mark on the A, the chamber facing the firing pin as soon as it is open for examination. B, separately on the C, A and B is correct. D, either A and B is correct. So, ang tamang sagot dito ay letter B, separately on the frame boot cylinder. Next number. Number 38. What is the name of the operation launched by U.S. Navy SEALs that killed Osama bin Laden? A, Operation Merdeka. B, Operation Geronimo. And letter D, Operation Neptune Spear. So, ang tamang sagot dito mga amisay ay letter D, Oplan Neptune. Killing of international terrorists named Zulkifli bin Hir. Anong operation plan yon? Oplan Exodus. Ang operation na nilaunch ng PNP SAF na nag-lead sa pagkamatay na ni Zulkifli bin Hir. Oplan Exodus. Yung Operation Geronimo, it is also referring to Operation Neptune Spear. Ulit, okay. Operation Geronimo, it is also referring to Operation Neptune Spear. Yung word na Geronimo, it is the code word for Bin Laden's capture. Or, in case an Islamic fundamentalist dies, he will be brought to paradise and be given A, 72 angels, B, 72 virgins, C, 70 years old virgin, and letter D, 70 angels. So, ang sagot dito mga amis ay 72 virgins. Isa yan sa mga gift na mga mapupunta sa paradise or sa heaven after life. So, para sa mga lalaki na nag-sacrifice ng buhay nung nasa lupa pa sila, yan yung gift nila. Virgins, so ibig sabihin, never pa silang natatouch, pulubot. Hindi sila tumatanda. They are virgins of heaven, not angels. Actually, based on my research, iba-iba yung explanation nila about dito sa 72 virgins. Yung iba ang sinasabi, 72 wives. Yung iba, hindi daw 72 virgins. Hindi daw virgins yun. Kasi race ito. So, itong 72 virgins ay nananatili pa rin alamat hanggang sa by the way, lahat naman tayo may kanya-kanyang paniwala. What protocol plate designation shall be given to the Chief Justice of the Philippines? Okay, ang protocol plate number ng Chief Justice ay 5. Then yung 1 sa President. Then yung 4 sa Speaker of sa Senate President. E pag 2, ano naman pag 2? Vice President. Okay, ulitin natin. Pag President, ang protocol plate number ay 1. Pag number 2, Vice President. Pag number 3, 4, Speaker of the House of Representatives. Pag number 5, Chief Justice. So, medyo madami-dami ito. Number 6, Cabinet Secretaries. Pag number 7, Senators. Pag number 8, Representatives o Congressman. Number 9, Associate Justice of the Supreme Court. So, number 10, Presiding Justice and other justices of the Court of Appeals and Solicitor General. 11, Chairman of the Commission on Election. 12, Cabinet Undersecretary. 13, so in 13, currently wala pa. 14, Chief of Staff and the AFP and PNP. Of the AFP and PNP. Sa 15 naman, RTC judges. And lastly, 16, First Sharia Circuit Courts. So, yun. Yun yung mga protocol plate number natin. One type of fire which results from burning of wood, paper, and other carbonaceous materials. And the extinguishment of this fire is by ng kahoy, papel. Yan. Ano ang best extinguishing agent ang pwede sa class A? Water. Pwede ding all agents like foam, carbon dioxide, special powder. Pwede po yan. Mga flammable. Best extinguishing agent ang naaayon sa class B. Foam. Foam po ang yung class C. Ano susunog naman dito? Mga electrical materials, fires. Ito ay caused by overloading. Ano ang best extinguishing agent sa class C? Carbon dioxide or powder. Pag class C fire, tubig. So, class C ng foam. Bakit? Kasi magkukos po yan ng electrocution. Makukuryente kayo. By the way, yung 2014 board exam, lumabas itong class C fire, no? 2 times po. 2 times siyang lumabas. Kaya aralin nyo rin to. So, next is class D. Combustible metals. Katulad ng magnesium, sodium, and then ang best extinguishing agent naman dito ay special powder. So, extinguishing agent kasi magkukos ng explosion. So, napakadelikado po. Next is, meron pa tayong class E. Ito naman yung mga flammable gases tulad ng LPG. At ang ginagamit na extinguishing agent dito, pwede lahat. All agents, pwede. So, yun yung ating pagkakaiba ng class A, B, C, and D. Next, number 42. What country is believed to be the origin of Mafia and Cosa Nostra? A. Japan, B. Italy, C. USA, and D. China. So, saan nag-originate ang Mafia and Cosa Nostra? Sa Italy. Letter B ang sagot. Sicily, Italy. Sa Japan naman, diyan nag-originate ang Yakuza o kilala din sa tawag na Boryukudan. Sa China, diyan nag-originate ang Triad. Then karagdagan, sa Taiwan, ang nag-originate din ay Rainbow Union Gangs. And sa Hong Kong, 14K Triad naman ang nag-originate. Okay, ulitin natin. Ang Mafia and Cosa Nostra, nag-originate yan sa Italy. Then sa Japan, ang nag-originate ay Yakuza. Sa China, Triad. Then sa Taiwan, and sa Hong Kong, 14K Triad. So ang Mafia nga pala, ang acronym yan for Morte alla Francia, Italia, Anela. Ulit. Morte alla Francia, Italia, Anela. Naintindihan nyo ba? Hindi. So, ang ibig sabihin yan ay Italian for death to France, Italy, Christ. Yan po yung Mafia. Number 43. What do you call the third largest Yakuza family in Japan? With roughly 15,000 members and divided into 313 clans. A. Yamaguchi-gumi. B. Inagawa Kai. C. Sumiyoshi Rengo. D. Sumiyoshi Kai. So, na-discuss natin to kanina, no? Ang sagot dito, mga amise, ay letter B. Inagawa Kai. So, yung Yamaguchi-gumi, again, siya yung pinakamalaking family ng Yakuza. Then yung Sumiyoshi Rengo, it is also referring to Sumiyoshi Kai. Paras lang po sila. Yan naman yung second largest. Next, number 44. So, malapit-lapit na. Malapit-lapit na tayo matapos. Which of the following is not a form of relevant and material information taken from regular, cultivated, or grapevine sources. Sensory. So, ang sagot dito ay B, material forms. Hindi siya kabilang sa mga sources of information. So, meron lang tayong 3 forms of information. Ang mnemonics natin dyan ay swaps. Saan nanggagaling itong mga information na to? Sa source. Yung RCG natin, regular. From the word itself is the product of senses. Again, sensory information. Ang information pwedeng nakasulat. Halimbawa niyan ay yung next, physical forms of information. Saan sila nanggagaling? Sa sources. Regulated, cultivated, and grapevine sources. The area to be searched is approximately circular or oval. In this search, the searches gather at the center and simultaneously proceed toward a long radii or spoke. A. Grid method. B. Spiral method. C. Zone search. And letter D. Pi method. So, ang sagot dyan ay Pi method. Ang acting keyword ay searchers gather at the center and simultaneously proceed towards a long radii or spoke. So, ang itsura niya ay parang pi or wheel. Ang other term ng pi method ay wheel search method. Radial, tsaka spoke. Yan po yung other term. Then, yung grid method or double strip search method, yan naman po ay nag-traverse siya parallel. So, pakita ko sa inyo yung sample ng grid method or double strip method. So, ito, mga misay, ganyan yung itsura. Nag-traverse siya first parallel to the base, then, ayan, wait lang. Sundan yung arrow, ganyan. Nag-traverse siya first parallel, then, next is sa side naman. So, ganyan po yung double grid or grid method. Double strip or grid method. Then, next is spiral method. Karagdagan pala yung grid method. It is useful for a large crime scene, particularly outdoor scenes. Grid method. Then yung spiral method, pwede namang clockwise o pwede rin counterclockwise. So, ganito yung itsura niyang spiral method. Yan. Pwede siya mag-start from, nakikita niyo ba? Mag-start sa labas, papunta sa loob. Then, pwede din mag-start siya dito sa loob, papunta sa labas. Yan po yung spiral method. Next is zone method. Also known as quadrant search or sector. So, tandaan yung mga ibang term niyan kasi minsan sa choices, wala yung zones. Ang nandoon quadrant. Pag wala yung quadrant, sector yung hanapin nyo. So, ganito na may itsura ng zone method. So, nahati sila sa apat. So, yan. Nahati sila sa apat din. Kada quadrant, nahati ulit sa apat. So, bawat subdivision, merong naka-assign na searchers. So, yan yung zone search or sector search or so, bukod dyan, aside from grid method, spiral method, zone search, pi method, meron pang isa. Ano yun? Strip method. Strip or line search method. Ito ay kapareho lamang ng double strip. Ang pinagkaiba nila, one strip lang yung strip method. Next, number 46. Which of the following must be done to maintain the legal integrity of evidence? A. Evidence must be photographed, packaged. B. Evidence must be properly documented. C. Identify, tag, and seal the evidence. And letter D. Maintain its chain of custody. So, ang tamang sagot dito, to maintain the legal evidence ay maintain its chain of custody. So, paano kung ganito ang tanong? What must be observed in order to preserve the physical integrity of evidence collected or gathered from the crime scene? Okay, ulit natin. What must be observed in order to preserve the physical integrity of evidence collected or gathered from the crime scene? Ano daw? Identify and tag and seal the evidence. Yan po yung dapat i-observe. So again, pag legal integrity, ang pinag-uusapan, identify, tag, and seal the evidence. So yun po yung legal integrity and physical integrity. Number 47. In an intersection not controlled by lights or peace officers, pedestrian A. Absolutely false, B. Absolutely true, C. Yes, D. Absolutely true. The moment ang pedestrian tumawid sa crosswalk, siya yung may right of way. Next, number 48. 48. Lubiano is a driver permitted by government to operate a public utility jeepney. Which of the following driving privileges he must possess? A. Professional license, B. Sub-professional license, C. Non-professional license, and letter D. Professional driver's license. So, ang sagot, license holders, hindi sila pwede mag-drive ng mabibigat at malalaking sasakyan. Ang pwede lang nilang i-drive ay yung mga sasakyan na may gross weight na up to 4,500 kilograms. Katulad ng driver's license holder naman, pwede sila mag-drive ng may gross weight na above 4,500 kilograms. Pero, depende pa rin sa restriction na nakalagay sa license nila. So, paalala lang po, walang sub-professional licensed drivers, no? Bali, tatlo lang, student's permit, professional driver's license, saka non-professional. Next, 49. A sharply crafted police report submitted by the police officers and part of the record in court proceedings at its worst makes what? Yung shabbily, ibig sabihin niyan, parang madumi or hindi maayos. So, anong sagot? Police report, just another court record. Letter A. Next. Number 50, last question. So, hanggang 50 lang po muna tayo, no? Sunod na yung next 50. So, by the way, mga isay, bago natin basahin yan, yung number 50, announcement again. Bukas, magsisimula ang first quiz sa Criminal Law Book 1, no? And every day, 2 weeks yan. 2 weeks magkakaroon ng quiz sa Criminal Law, sa CLJ. So, then sa June 16, 20, yan, sa CLJ. Then, meron pong rationalization. Sa June 17, 2020 naman, magaganap. And, mga amisay, huwag niyo pong kalimutan na i-share itong live video natin. Live video lecture na. And do not forget to subscribe our channel, Attorney L. And please also like our official Facebook page, Attorney JM Ferraro. Tapusin na ba natin? That's number 50. Number 50. Is open to the use of the public for purposes of vehicular traffic as a matter of right or custom. A. Traffic units. B. Roadway. C. Traffic way. D. Subway. So, anong sagot? Letter C. Way. Traffic way or highway. Ang keyword natin dyan ay entire width and open to the use of the public for purposes of vehicular traffic. So, yun po yung sagot sa number 50. Traffic ways. So, mga amisay, today, no? So hopefully, meron kayong natutunan sa ating rasyon, no? At bale, ano nga pala, no? Part 2 pala. Gaganapin yan sa, ito yung part 1 natin. Part 2, gaganapin sa June 7, no? Sunday. So, every Sunday lang po kasi ako available, no? Ibisihan si Madam. So, yan guys, mga misay. Hopefully, meron kayong natutunan sa ating rationalization. And pasensya na rin kayo kasi nagkakaroon ng problema sa interconnect. So, yun. Huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe sa channel na ito and hit the notification bell. And please also share this live video para yung iba mapanood din nila, no? Para mapanood din nila. Okay. Yun. So, paano ba mga amisay? Magbabalik tayo sa Sunday. Abangan niyo po yan, ha? Aasahan ko po kayo para hindi naman po sayang tong ating YouTube live. Free pa naman po ito. Free. So, grab the opportunity po. So, yun po. Muli, ako po si Jinky Mazo. Yun. Goodbye. Bye-bye.